I'm going to try to do another 20-minute video, and let's use this color right here. Just grabbed it out of, and now I'm going to coil pot it and encase it and make a shark out of it. See how it works. Let's start this. Okay, we're at the 0-minute mark right now. 20 minutes from now, let's see where we're at, okay? Tubing. This is what I call coil potting, or the way I do it is sort of build itself up on itself. Kind of crazy, but pull up, fold over, pull up, fold over, pull up, fold over, and keep going. On and on. Okay. You keep it up, and you keep going. This thing I'm going to make about an inch, inch and a half. But once you encase it with clear glass and then start adding other things, it'll get to be a little longer. Got it? Did it? Good. I know I haven't been doing more videos like I should, but I'm starting to again. Thanks to you guys, and you're always supporting me. I appreciate it. I'm excited. Okay. Pull up, fold over, and you continue doing this until you say, okay, that's enough. And this will do it right about, seal that over, and then I'll encase it with some clear. It's all sealed up. There's no blowing, no depressurizing. All nice one color. The twirl pattern can never be the way that's worked into the glass. That pattern can never be duplicated exactly ever again. You can come close, but it has its own unique pattern, like a fingerprint. Okay, now, rinse and paste. Layer it in. About ready to put another oxygen concentrator into the mix in my torch here, and it should bring it up to even more kick-buttable capabilities. You'll have to excuse my language, I'm not that good at swearing. Kick-buttable, okay, so it's close, right? And again, you layer it in, and all I'm doing is I'm heating up the clear rod and layering it over the color glass that I just did. Little bit by little bit until you get all the way around and it's layered in. One more. There you go. One good encasement. Let's see how close I'm going to get to that 20-minute mark of being done too. Probably 22 to 25 minutes probably. It's gonna be a shark, can't you tell? There we go. I'm gonna add to this, I'm gonna twist it even further. Tightens the swirl pattern even so. It also evens out the layers, or the tube itself. Kind of hard to explain. And it also doesn't make it as stressful in the glass for some reason. Okay, here we go. Not going to be a very big pipe. Get the pipe. Round it off a little. Oh, great. I have definitely got to get me a better coupling system for my torch. Because again, it keeps sliding off. There you go. Just a little bit and then flatten it. Give it more of a flatty, thick look to it. Okay, flatten it this way, flatten it that way. Figuring out which is the front, which is the back. The fun part sometimes. I'm blowing it out again. I didn't like it, so I'm making it rounder. There we go. Okay, where I've got the punche is going to be the front. There'll be a blow hose there, or not a blow hose, but a carb at the end of his nose. Now, let's go ahead and start putting on some of the tubing. Not the tubing, but the fins. First we'll do the dorsal. There we go. Then we'll go ahead and do the front fins. Now I'm going to put them out a little bit out towards the front like that. There's a reason for that, because I've got to put the bowl in here between the back fin or the bottom fins here. Sometimes they go ahead and do the bowl first and then put the fins on, but this time I went ahead and did the fins first. That's okay. Okay. Now we're going to put the bowl on. Because I can, right? Right. That's going to be big enough. Now when you're doing this, you don't need to do a big hole. You just need to make a little hole like that. Matter of fact, collapse it just a little bit. Because when you turn around and then press it inward, what's happening is you got to hold this like this, but when you press it in, it sort of flares out anyway. So the smaller it is to begin with, and then as you press it in, it flares out. It's still going to be there we go. I'm going to center that. Never wrong when you want it. Heat it up. The hole is not right about where I need it, but there's the hole down in there, which is a good thing. And this is where you nudge the sides a little bit and bring it to where you want it. Now this time I'm not going to, but the very next one that I do, I'm going to add some lip all the way around it. And it's just going to be on a regular pipe, but it'll give you the idea anyway. That lip will bring out and above the regular bowl. Okay, and there we go, there's one eye. Now this is the fun part about putting eyes on. You got to make sure that you put them across from each other on the body. Because if you don't, then you're screwed, literally. Okay, now that that's in there, we're going to go ahead and put on the second, and we're going to stretch this a little bit, put on the second dorsal, and also the back fins. Looking good so far. I think we're still in the 20-minute range, so we're doing good. Now that's the cool thing about what I do. I try to give you something satisfying and delicious. Here we go, stretching it out. Keep it going a little bit more. Okay. There we go. I also realized I forgot to put the carb in the front. I'll do that right now. Now the way you do that is you've got to sort of seal the hole in the bowl itself. Try that again. There we go. Blowing it out in the right spot, that's the fun part. Okay. It almost looks like a dolphin at this point, but it's not going to be. When you finish it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now you can also add, I say this, and never around when I want one, with some gills. One or two of them wouldn't hurt. On both sides of the body. There you go. Now, finish off the fins, the tail end, and we got ourselves a shark. Now sharks, they got that double dorsal going on, and if you wanted to, you could do another set of back fins here, and it works out real well. There's one. We're getting there. There's 2. Now, I got to do a cold weld up here on the where the mouth bits go on, and I'm going to also put the back fins on, and it should be pretty cool. That should hold that. Now we're pulling this off. I also got to, I should have blown it out, but I did not. That's okay. We'll get there. One day at a time, one step at a time if necessary. Pinch and pull. And you're trying to go for a really thin. There we go. Now let's see if we can. Nope, not going to open that up. I got to do it a little again. Heated it up a little. Press. Oh. Try it again. Heat and press. Oh. Tweezers are not cooperating. I guess I got to do it the hard way. Pull it out. There we go. Nip it off. You got a nice little hole. Now the fun part is to flare it out. Let's see if we can. There we go. Tungsten bit, whatever you have to use it. Now, we're getting there. Now the tail fin. I'm going to go this a little sideways, not a lot, but a little sideways. Mainly so that you can puff on it a little easier. Now, here we go. Shark fins usually go really, the back one really goes up and out. And we're going to do the same thing again. And this one goes a little bit different on the bottom. It's a little bit more of a nub. But he gets the job done. There we go. Flare that out. So that you can get to it. Tap it off. Where's the tweezers? There we are. Heat it up. Oh, it didn't even have to be tapped off. There we go. Warming it out is very important. Before you put it in the oven, warming it out is very, very important. It turns out I did that and it cracked. That's okay. While it's still hot, it's easy to repair. Like so. That's why you warm it out. You find out where all where the weak points are and make them stronger. Okay? Okay. And we got ourselves a shark pipe. Thanks for watching. Actually, we're going to turn that off, put it down, and we're going to come in for a close-up Mr. DeMille. You heard that. Okay, now I'm going to put the tweezers in. See the hole, it looks right nice. Carb on the end. I call those universal carbs on the front end. You could use left-handed or right-handed. Thanks for watching. Carpe Vitro, everybody. Enjoy your day.